Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be talking about adult animation. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Andy's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Let's dive into the video. If you want personal stories of survival, family trauma, or just how to get over a breakup, look no further than adult animation. Even better. Okay. You can leave that on the couch. No, Bob, it's time for you to go night-night. Even better, sometimes these shows do all that and are still funny. We rounded up some of the season's best examples in the genre. Grundy Tarasky's Prime Adult Swim, set in an agricultural world where pre-humans and dinosaurs fight for survival. Primal is told sans dialogue and focuses on a Netherlander named Spear, whose vocal grunts are provided by actor Aaron LaPont, and female Tyrannosaurus Rex, and a female Tyrannosaurus Rex known as Fang. It's raw, bloody, and somehow tear-jerking. There's drama, there's violence, certainly there's a bit of lightheartedness. We're not trying to do it like a live-action thing, but we're trying to get cinematic, says creator Grundy Travasky. And because it's dramatic and there's no dialogue, we're leaning into the visual storytelling of it all. This makes it seem a little bit more sophisticated. Travasky says he even tries to make the blood spurts look beautiful and designed. We're not doing it for shock value. The show also added the escaped female slave, Mariah, voiced by Loretta Adore at the end of season 1, because the creator felt it worked for the story. Kevin, Prime Video. Talking cats are not new to animation, but this one is going through a very human roller coaster of a relationship rebound and self-discovery. Joe Wingnut co-created Kevin with ex-girlfriend / series voice actor Aubrey Piazza as a Catholic thought experiment about their actual pet cat Kevin. Cataholic thought experiment about their actual pet cat Kevin. Jason Schwartzman voices him in the show. It's more fun to write for the animals, says Wingnut, whose credits include Netflix's animated Big Mouth and Fox's live-action New Girl. They have another level of crazy. The show also doubles as therapy. I've always been too into my relationship, and I sort of neglect my friends, he says, adding that I've always wanted to write something about that. But it's kind of sad when it's a human man. It's less sad when it's a cat. Long story short, Netflix. Ralphie Bob Whiskerby, who also created Netflix Blackjack Horseman, knows his beat is animated shows that are both funny and thought-provoking. He says the difference with Long Story Short, in addition to it being about humans and not an arithmetic horse, is that it has sadness we can relate to. Here we see characters sad in the way that we are sad, and we go, oh, this is not a cartoon exaggeration of our sadness. This is exactly the same as our sadness, Bob Wasberg says. In order to keep the show from being a total buzzkill, the writers would craft scenes like an intense conversation between adult siblings about fertility treatments in the midst of the chaos and the bizarre costuming of a child's dance concert. He says you can do this in live action, but it would have to be something in the Tina Fey Robert Kwok Walk style like NBC's 30 Rock or Netflix's Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which are known for rapid fire bits. Usually in live action, when you think about Dreamity, your head goes to like, well, not too funny and not too dramatic. And my shows are kind of the opposite, he laughs. Mating Season, Netflix. Like another Netflix show, and Drew Goldberg co-created Netflix's Big Mouth. Mating Season is about sex and relationships, but because it's not about kids, it can be less metrophonic. And because it's about a group of Gen Z-ish forest animals, it can almost seem cute. It feels less vulgar-realistic than with people, Goldberg explains in Mating Season. Goldberg, who loves nature documentaries like Netflix's Life on Our Planet, says they opened the second episode of Mating Season with a parody documentary because we wanted to remind people as much as possible that yes, these are cartoon characters, but these animals are real, and they're out there and they're going about their lives. He says the writers were also inspired by dating shows about humans such as Netflix's Love is Blind and Peacock's Love Island, because we really discovered as we were writing the first season how much the show was a romantic comedy strip law about a Las Vegas lawyer attempting to live up to his late mother's legacy. Is a David and Goliath story in which Adam Scott's Lincoln Grubb and a ragtag crew attempt to defeat the powerful and nefarious attorney Scott Nicholas, Golf David. It's also a send-up of legal procedures with Lincoln's cases including a fight over who's the real Santa Claus and a custody battle that devolves into a theatrical debate. Even the season finale is a masterpiece that's told from the points of view of Lincoln's rival attorneys. It would be disastrous to say we weren't at least a little trying to weird people out, creator Callan Crawford laughs. Crawford cut some of his teeth on CBS The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, but says he switched formats when he got burned out writing jokes about President Trump. He says that, at least in the comedy world, a good animation writer will be a good live action writer and the other way around, to an extent, as long as you understand the mediums. Thank you for watching this video and peace out till the next one.